I'm going to go ahead and give you the ugly truth. The ugly truth of the reason why Donald Trump is resonating with the American people and the American spirit. Some time ago, Donald Trump said that he was going to go and smack Vladimir Putin right in his mouth. Vladimir Putin came back a few days later, and you know what he said? He said, I like that man. You see, as a man, we can understand talk like that. We have been effeminized. We have been demoralized. We have been metrosexual. We have had every soft form of an effeminate spirit pushed and crammed down our throats by the media. And people have gotten to the point now that they don't even know what a man is. Well, now we got a big old gigantic man who actually have a lot of money. And when he speaks, his speech resonates with those of us who have testosterone. And you know what? The message is coming across. Not only do men like what he's saying and what he's standing for, but women like it as well. You know why? Because we all have roles to play. And I tell you what, he got the establishment and the empire on the run, and I love it. You know why? Because their house of cards is getting ready to fall. They know it's getting ready to fall. You have never, ever, ever in your life seen an attack against one man by his own party like you've seen against Donald Trump. And you know why? Because their little land of make-believe. And they're deceiving and manipulating the people while they impoverish the country and enriching themselves. I tell you, you got to love it when a man is self-funded. And that means no more backroom deals. That means you're not going to control me. You're not going to tell me what to do. I don't need your money. I don't need your I don't need your company. I don't need you in my face. I don't need you at all. I'm going to do what I know to do, what's best for the country. Now, we're talking about patriotism now. But you know, this government today would actually call us a bunch of vigilantes simply because we choose to actually take matters into our own hand. And you watch it. I'm telling you, the RNC has got to be the biggest jackals, the snakes, and the dogs I've ever seen in my life. I wouldn't dare let the news media or anybody bind me by any words whatsoever at all. It's kind of like, first, I'll give you an example. All right, let me give you an example, okay? Well, it's no secret I'm a pastor, okay? But I'm a whole lot different pastor than you ever met in your life. I promise you that. Because I'm not one of these soft-peddling, licking the boots of this state called Israel and licking the lies of Christianity like everybody else. I'm not going to acquiesce to that junk. I'm going to tell you the truth. It's going to be hard-hitting. It's going to be in your face whether you like it or not. Totally irrelevant. But it's the truth. And I think people resonate with that. I think people can resonate when somebody means what they says and says what they mean. But see, what we got is we got a bunch of effeminate, estrogen dominant men running this world. That's what we got. And also in the church, you got effeminate, estrogen dominant man running the churches. And now all of a sudden, see, men are rising, but their voice is becoming small because the whole entire world is nothing but one big female. And when a man stands up, it's like it wakens the spirit of a man. Not only that, but it wakens the spirit of a woman. I'll get people that they will come and they will turn around and they hate Pastor Dow. They don't know nothing about me. They're sitting here listening to a video and they make all the judgments in the world. They don't know nothing about it. They can't handle the truth because the truth doesn't resonate inside of a dark, wicked heart. But you know what they do? Yeah, he this. Yeah, he that. Just like they say, Donald Trump is a racist. Donald Trump is this. Donald Trump is a bigot. Donald Trump is that. And they don't know nothing about him. But what I do know is I know the spirit of a man. when I see and I hear one. And men like that because men are up to challenges. You gonna come and punch me in my mouth, huh? Oh, boy, I like that. Now, let's get it on. That's what I'm talking about. But today, these chicken hawks who hide behind video cameras, hide behind social media networks, every last one of them on steroids when they get on their keyboard. But when you put them in front of your face, they're all a bunch of punks. And that's exactly what modern day news media is. That's exactly what modern day politicians are themselves. What happened to the days when emperors and kings used to get out and actually lead on the battlefield? Now we 5,000 miles away, buried two miles in the ground, away from every form of attack, while we send your sons and daughters out as cannon fodder, these sissies and cowards. That's exactly what it is. And that's what we got in the church today. Churches. A bunch of sissy, soft, effeminate, estrogen-dominant cowards. So then you'll get people that get on here, they will say disparaging comments about me. Same way they do with Donald Trump. And you know what? All these people cannot produce a lick and an ounce of holiness. That's why I tell you over and over again, the people that's doing the criticizing, take a look into their lives. Peer into the lives of the people who put forth accusations and allegations and do a lot of criticizing, and see if you want to eat the fruit off their table. And then you listen to those of us who are out front, who are leading the charge, who ain't hiding at all behind social media network under aliases names, trolling people all over the world. Take a look at our lifestyles, peer into it. I mean, you ain't no fool, are you? It'd be a bad thing to go from something in the condition the way you are now, going from bad to worse, wouldn't it? Why would you turn around and criticize something and you yourself can't even meet the standard and the condition that you are criticizing? It's hypocrisy to the highest degree, hypocrisy to the highest goal. Now, what's happening is that those of us who have felt powerless concerning the political arena, no longer, we see something. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm under no illusion whatsoever at all. I know that politicians lie. But see, this is another attack that they make on him, where he's not presidential. What the hell is that? What is presidential? You mean he's not a soft, peddling, estrogen dominant, sissified, metrosexual, effeminate man? That's what you mean, right? That's what you mean. That's what you mean. He ain't polished enough, meaning he don't have enough fingernail polish on him. That's what you really mean, right? His heels are not high enough. That's what you mean, right? His pants are not skinny enough. That's what you really mean, isn't you bunch of, my blood pressure is getting up. But these are the same cowards. That same cowards on news media, same cowards on social media network, and the same cowards that always got something to say, but they ain't never had their ass on the line for nothing and never will be. Ain't never done nothing that would actually raise the testosterone. I don't mind telling you, I am so happy that my YouTube demographics is 82% male and 18% females. You know the reason why? Because men listen to Pastor Dow. You got that right, men. And not only that, the lost design of what a real, true woman is. You know, a woman is a very feminine, a good woman, a very feminine, a woman of a meek and quiet spirit. She's lowly. She has the law of kindness in her heart. And that resonates with men. And that's what gets the respect. That's what causes a man to respect the real true woman, when she has these virtues in her. A virtuous woman. Today, we got a bunch of mistress mouth women all over. But look at them. Look at them. Go on there. Go on YouTube. The one thing you will never, ever see is Pastor Dow's wife getting on social media network or YouTube expressing all of her opinions about others and arguing with men and calling men up on the phone and disagreeing with them. You ain't gonna never see that. You know why? You know why? You know what? Because I'm the head of my house. I'm a man. And she's a woman. and I might say a very feminine woman as well. She's not one of these things that has a shape and a body of a woman, but she is some type of alligator or some type of Tyrannosaurus Rex really on the inside when she opens up her mouth. Whoa! I tell you, ain't nobody upset but the soft, peddling, effeminate people. And that's the majority of politicians. Every one of them. But Putin said, man, I like that. You know why? Guess what you're going to get when Barack Hussein Obama tries to go and have some type of diplomatic conversation or trying to, he going to sit down, he going to cross his legs. I can't even have them do that. He going to cross his legs. He going to cross it. You ever seen a female cross their legs? A female cross their legs. Man. A female, when they cross their legs, they got their leg. And when you see men doing that, there's something wrong. Can't be something that, but when I do it, I got to cross my leg like that. And even at that, that's very dang painful. But you know, I don't know. I guess that's the reason why the people in the military, especially those of you who wear berets, we really get it. Because you ain't talking to no chicken hawks right here. And there's no way that anybody, I don't care if somebody who has been in the service, I don't care if they're 5 feet tall and weigh 130 pounds. You could be 6 feet tall or 7 feet tall and weigh 300 pounds. That man is 5 feet tall and weigh 130 pounds. You threaten him, he will go to your ass. You know why? Because if he is willing to sign his name on the dotted line and then to go over to another country, be it third world or any other country, just because the United States said so and is willing to die in foreign soil, you think he's going to be intimidated and scared of your ass? You out of your mind. You out of your mind. I think that's what it is too. I think it's what it is today. I think everybody wants intimidation because, you know, that's what this system of law is. This system of this law is very effeminate that we have in this country too. It really is. You get people that want to go out and they want to get into areas of where they want to dominate people. And they try to use the law to do it because they have no power within themselves. I'm going to tell you the best advice that I give anybody out there. I don't care what your age is. You keep yourself ready. Keep yourself physically fit. Keep this safety right here. Keep it trained up. And stay keen in your mind because you never know when the day, you never know when the time or the hour will come when evil will come your way. And when it does come, honor him. Honor the evil. Embrace it. Respect it. Accept it. Kindly give a slight little bow and say, I welcome you, my enemy. I've been waiting on you. Now it's time. Let's get it on. You see, that's man talk. And that ain't only man talk. Men, if they saying it right here, they're going to back it up. But most people today have gotten so used to saying all kind of words and stuff and you have all kind of curse, but they ain't going to do nothing. That is the reason why the whole entire world is getting ready to be turned upside down. Because they know that this man means business. Look, watch his posture. He says a few words, means what he says. And I'm telling you, and they scared half to death because the gig is up. And I'm glad that the gig is up. I'm glad that the gig is up. That's why he's going to win the presidency. That's why he's going to win. And that's why me and you upset. So guess what? All you estrogen dominant, effeminate, girly men, go crawl back in the hole you come out of.